When I retired, I was looking for a way to make a difference for the kids that were getting to my 4th and 5th grade room while I was teaching that were far behind before they ever even got to school. So I wanted a way for our group, Delta Kappa Gamma, which is a women's educators group, to have a long-term community gift to our children. And that gift turned out to be Dolly Parton's Imagination Library books, because books in the home were what made a difference to the kids that were doing well. The kids who had parents read to them every day, then they had an opportunity that the other kids did not. And with her program, it leveled the educational playing field so that every kid that came into the classroom or came into school was ready to learn, and they already loved books. So that was my motivation. Then we register every single child that we can get to with the registration forms in a variety of ways that I can tell you about later. But if we can get them registered, the books are mailed directly to their home mailbox. We don't have to deliver them. That was a big plus for our organization too. We don't have to worry about that. It's done through United States Postal Service, delivered directly to their home mailbox. So every month from the time they're born till their 5th birthday, they get an age-appropriate, high-quality book, all the titles that you would know if you were going into any children's preschool library. They're there. After 8 years of getting the books, there was absolutely no child entering kindergarten in Des Arc in general knowledge and math concepts that was not developed. They were either developing or developed. It was like a happy birthday. Our parents in our community have always been involved with their children, so now the books are in every child's home. That means that every child has the opportunity to be read to every night, a great, age-appropriate, high-quality book. As a 4th and 5th grade teacher, when I was actually still in the classroom, we would always have these children that were 2 years behind before they even got to 4th grade. And I discovered that if they never had a book in their hand till they were 5. So what we try to do is, okay, if we invest $2 a month, or well, $25 to $30 a year in each child from the time they're born to they're 5, so that they're actually ready to learn, then the money that we had to spend remediating that child, either in elementary school or 8th grade, or that could amount to $8,000, $4,000. I don't know what the figures are, but I know it's a lot more than the $30 that we ask people to invest in the first 5 years of life. Number one, we get lifelong learners. It's an economic issue too, because if you're going to invest in the economy of our state and of our communities and have productive citizens, they've got to be able to read. But this only doesn't help them be ready to learn. It makes them love reading as a part of their family life, and their families involved from the beginning.